the Stalingrad night. The 70R prepare for the fight. Malarkey schemes with a tactical mind, leaving no angles or flanks behind. But Woody brings the brute force and thunder, ready to tear the defenses asunder. Malarkey, Woody, the line is drawn. Hold the midpoint until the dawn. Tactics and fury they play to win. Let the brutal battle begin. No more words, no flags of truce. This is 70R in hell let loose. 30 minutes, one champion. 70R fight.
Good evening and welcome everyone to a midweek Hell Let Loose showdown where the stakes are high, the visibility is low, and pride within 7DR is most firmly on the line. Tonight we will all bear witness to a surgical strike into the heart of darkness. We've got 30 minutes on the clock, one midpoint, and two squad leaders who are ready to tear each other apart for the ultimate prize of bragging rights. As allies, we have the man, the myth, the poultry connoisseur, Malarkey. Leading Malarkey's Marauders, he's looking to dominate the point with the same intensity he uses to hunt down, you've got it, a 10-piece bucket from KFC or a peri-peri platter from Nando's. Just a word of advice to the local Stalingrad residents. Hide your grandmothers. If Malarkey isn't capturing points, he's busy wooing the more experienced women with his charm and a side of gravy. He's looking for a win tonight that's as extra crispy as his dinner. And his opponent, the man with the iron liver and the bladder of a newborn, it's Woody. Commanding Woody's warriors, he's fueled by a stream of Budweiser. If you hear a high-pitched rhythmic wheezing over Proc's chat, don't worry, it's not a broken mic, it's just Woody's signature Jimmy Carr-style laugh. The real challenge for the warriors tonight isn't the enemy gunfire, it's making sure the midpoint stays capped while Woody takes his 14th tactical bathroom break of the half hour. So, on to the rules of engagement. There'll be two squads of 6. This is an infantry-only event, so there will be no armour, no artillery. Each squad can build one blue line garrison, which cannot be destroyed. There are no other garrisons allowed. Both teams will fight over midpoint for 30 minutes, and the team that holds midpoint at the end of the 30-minute period will be crowned the winner and king of 7DR. So let's get ready. The squads are briefed, garrisons are visualised, tactics have been drawn up, the tension's now at breaking point. One of these SLs is going to be crowned king of the clan, the other is going to be subject of 70R memes for the next 6 months. So check your ammo, fix your bayonets, and for the love of God, somebody get Woody a portable urinal. 30 minutes, 1 point, 2 legends, total 70R carnage. Stalingrad's waiting, so let's get to the front line. Alright, so got over the technical difficulty there right at the start. Good start for first ever proper stream. I think we're just waiting on some last minute roster changes. It looks like Woody's lost a team member, so he's looking to fill that slot. Possibly a triple map flip ahead. We're on the wrong map, and I know it's a predetermined midpoint on Stalingrad night. So we'll just wait and see what happens and transpires. So, quite a fun one for me. Very first ever commentary style stream, so go easy on me. But Woody Malarkey, so known Woody Malarkey for a very long time now, going back to our days in the RDG clan. And this little contest or showdown or challenge between the two has gone on for a number of months, and it would appear that it's carried over into 7DRs. They've continued their Hell Let Loose life in another clan. Finally, we get to see how this all plays out. Like some very big hitters on tonight, some very heavy shooters, two very different style players. We've got Malarkey, who is very tactically minded. So expecting a tactical play from Malarkey tonight. Woody, on the other hand, very sort of aggressive, brute force style play. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. I'm not a big talker. Obviously, I'll commentate through the match. Looks like we may have 6 players on each team now. Just waiting to see what transpires with these map changes and where we go. We'll take it from there. A little bit of a disclaimer, I do apologise if I start coughing or sneezing. A bit of a cold coming on, so I'll try my best to limit it, mute the mic if it comes on. We'll make do. I've got some names here I don't know. Soft Hog, Berry, Ginger, Whacked. I think I've come across before. I do know some of the XRDG players, some very big hitters here. Be a very exciting showdown. Very open. Woody's going to have the high ground from the west. Let's see what he chooses to do with that. Malarkey will have the trenches from the east. See if he can get control of those quickly. Get himself into a nice defensive position and hide from any fire down from the hill. Trying to keep up with the chat here, Higgs. Yes, Higgs, mate, there's in the eye song. Please bear in mind that any comments that you do put in are 5 minutes behind the stream. So I may not, depending on what's happening, be able to relate your comments to what's happening in the stream, but I will try and keep on top of the comments as well as watch the action. Like I said, it's my first time doing this. Normally I'm actually playing a game while I stream, having a laugh as we do so. That's what I started the streaming for, just for a bit of fun. We'll see where it goes. But yes, I've done a little bit of production around this one. As I said, it's something that we've heard, you know, back and forth between the two of them. 1v1, come on, for a very long time. I thought let's put a bit of production around it. And if you stay on after I finish talking at the end of the match, there might be a little bit more production. See how it goes. Keep the comments coming though, and we'll try a bit of engagement to fill this gap. Yeah, triple swap just announced. So we're going to do a double now. Hopefully it won't crash my game. Been on a bit of a hiatus for the last 6 months with Hell Let Loose. I've only been on a couple of times, and probably about an hour and a half of playing. I've managed to crash 3 times, so fingers crossed it's nice and stable tonight. Apparently some things never change with T17 in this game. Seven viewers on at the minute. Oh, but he's making up some ground on the pole. I will end this pole when the wall comes down. And we'll take that as the final predictions before we get into the action. Alright, here we go. First map switch. So I think there'll be another now just to get everybody onto the opposite sides ready for the live switch. Quick bit of admin to do when we start the live game. I need to jump into Malarkey squad. Something be thrown out just to ensure complete fairness, that I can't be listening to comms and passing anything on. No excuses at the end. And then we'll go. Alright, that's the preparation switches. Switch for live. Any more votes? Only have 2.5 minutes after the next switch to cast votes. Like I said, we'll end that poll at the wall down. Anybody has any feedback as we go through, feedback at the end, reach out. Yeah, just be good to get some opinions. Anything to do to improve streaming in the future. Who knows, I may look to branch out and hell let loose, depending on how this one goes. We'll see. Alright, so it's looking like we've got everybody in. Hopefully we'll get a... Oh, this looks like we're off.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit, Gaz is in our squad.
Yeah, I've got to kick him. I'm kicking him now. Hold on.
Yeah, kick me. quick.
Throw guys.
Good luck, guys.
Come on.
Alright, we'll go HQ 3.
Yeah.
Oh mate, I want an SBT. Which one's got SBT?
Alright, we are now squadless. Let's get into... Over there, let's go through the wall. It's high viewpoint. Okay, last 90 seconds or so. Cast your votes. 9 in, Malarkey 67% to Woody's 33%. Sorry, Woody, doesn't look like your clan has much faith in you tonight. Go. Tension high. 35 seconds. Markers down. Looks at the walls. Interesting approach. Very clever from Woody there. Looks like we may have a transport truck and a supply truck and another transport truck. And there we go. There's Woody incoming, almost there. Malarkey's taking a little bit of a zigzag route in. Alright, so it looks like we've got Woody's squad first on the point. Whack's down there. A bit hard to spot over that side. Rest of Woody's squad sitting back. Interesting approach. Still nobody from the Soviet team in cap weight yet. Pushing in now. Soft Hog seen him. Yeah, he's alert now. Missed that first shot. First kill, Soft Hog. Got that completely wrong, didn't I? Malarkey scored taking the cap point. Oh, great. Okay, so we'll get a bit of flurry now. Stimpy tracked his man. No, Crump snuck through into the trenches. Oh dear. Still holding cap weight at the minute. Stimpy might get the jump on Ginger here if he looks on that corner. Like he's sitting right back to get in on the action. Like he's squad up here. Stimpy takes down Ginger. Soft Hog squaring up against Walter's hand whacked. Maybe get some side fire from Shifty here. Still nobody spotted Grumpy in there. Grumpy Crump in the trenches. Alright, so Malarkey has set up a very solid line across the point. It's going to be very hard to break down. Very hard for Woody to push in across that without any cover. See what he's up to. Gentlemen, this is very tame. Teabag, we've lost Soft Hog and Shifty. Might get a push in from this southwest side now. Lovely shot in the trenches there, Stimpy, lovely. See what's going on out here. Very wide out in a supporting role is Ethan. Ready for a push, but is looking the right way. See what Malarkey's up to. Oh, what if it would log on? Oh, is he sitting flanking down there? We do have a flank, but he's running Ginger, running straight into Soft Hog and Shifty down this side. 3 still holding in the middle with Woody. Oh, we've lost the flank there. Walters is moving in. I think he will have been seen by Shifty there. Let's have a look. So, yeah, both OPs pushing down same side of the map. Woody's garrison a little bit more attacking and forward. Excuse me. Alright, we're 11 minutes in. Very reserved from Woody so far. That line Malarkey's got set up is very challenging to break through, especially on a 6v6 when mostly you're hitting sort of 1 or 2 on 1. We've got Ethan pushing out wide there. He's going to try and push up on the hill and maybe take them from behind. Bit of a flanking move. We'll keep an eye on that. Push from Woody coming in here. There's only Stimpy holding the middle. Oh dear. Here we go. Here's a push from Woody. We're going to get that cap weight down. Ethan's well out of the fight over there. He may have to pull in, provide a bit of support. There it is. Spawn from the raspberries. Pushing the cap weight. Ginger on Woody. Ginger on Malarkey, sorry. Shifty takes him down. Resets the cap weight fight. Can they keep the push? Woody hiding behind that wall, staying safe. MJ on the hill, down. Yep, very nicely controlled. Very nicely controlled indeed. After repeated warnings, I forgot to end that poll. 67 Malarkey, 33 Woody. We're almost at the midway point. Stimpy falling in to cover that Sentinel's Teabag Falls. Ethan just tightening in from that right hand flank there. Oh, we could see a big push from the Raspberries here. The respawns are coming. Push again. Lost Ethan down that flank. We've got Walters on the MG. Oh, solid position. As you can see, that view he has. View of the whole point. Frantic pings from Malarkey there. Get down to Woody, see what he's up to at this flank. It's not Woody, it's Ginger, sorry. Strange bug there. A 2v1 going on. Ethan backing out. I think he knows he's got the stats against him on that one. Or has he seen them? Have they got through? I don't know. Takes Ginger. Has he spotted Whacked yet? No, Whacked's going to get in behind the line. No, he's coming back. Searching for that OP. Well away from it. Oh, rockets flying in from the hills there. Still just over the halfway point. Malarkey's holding that strong. We're going to see a stronger push from the Raspberries here, maybe. See what he's up to. Give the red line, I'm not sure what that bug is. It's not tying into the player very well. Follow Woody. Pushing in. No, that's not working. Don't know what's up with that. Alright, so we do have Woody starting to take cab. Oh, commentator's curse. Stimpy and Teabag, are they going to take back control of the middle ground? Yeah. Just down. A matter of time before Woody gets seen there. Teabag's up. Straight down. Gets his MG mounted. You seen him? Yeah. More down in the process, but does his job. Again, control, there's that line. Ethan pushing out, squeezing in from the side, Stimpy adding that pressure. We're in the trenches. OP right on the point now. Walter's causing some trouble with that MG up on the hill. Aha, that was my fault. You're getting the controls of admin calm. It has been a while. Alright, 10 minutes left on the clock. It's like they forgot to set a match timer, but see, it looks like Woody's put that OP right in as well, trying to get that big push. He is going to be getting some fire from both angles here. Straight in the middle, but teams on both sides. Oh, nicely taken down. Teabag is out of position in that MG, so the push is coming in. Could this be it? Very cunning, Mr. Malarkey. Very cunning. Defending that point. Does he see? What does he see? And that's that push down, and OP under threat. No, we'll get a spawn off it. Stimpy take that out. Cover from the gate. No. And we'll get another spawn off that surely now. Malarkey see them. I guns them down. Nice. Very nice. May have been a combination of Ethan and Malarkey there. Oh, how are they not seeing each other? Ethan. I mean, I like the bravery. You got an MJ just there. It's just there. No, it's Berry's just there. Look at this. Right in between two players. 3 players right on the hill. Ah, they've seen him. They've seen him. Crump got him. Oh, Ethan, well done. Takes one out. Can he push Crump? Very taken out by the flank here. That push, yeah, lost the OP, come off the garrison. That's going to be a hard push now. Very hard push. Malarkey keeping 3 on the line. Bit of a flank going on. He does like his flanks, Malarkey. Previously ran Pathfinders. Changed to Sabotage in the RDG days. RGB, whatever we want to call them. Woody trying to make a push under fire, he's down. A minute or so lost. I'm trying to get an OP up there. Time ticking away. 6 minutes left. Malarkey gonna be downed? Yeah. It's looking at the moment like Malarkey's team are gonna triumph here. Very hard pushing in after that initial cap, keeping a very tight front line, getting back straight onto the point, holding that line. Yeah, very impressive play. Seen a couple of nice pushes from Woody. Unfortunately, the spawns came back in and flanked just to cut them down. Still 5 minutes, so see what they can do. Last hurrah to upset the tactical prowess of Malarkey, maybe. No, he's downed. He's downed. Can he take the pressure? Can he find a way through? Let's follow the route as he comes in. Wow, Woody. Give it some. Yeah, you see him, you see him. Bit of banter going on in the comments there. It is a 70R versus 70R match. Showdown, 1 squad versus 1 squad. Woody versus Malarkey, 3.5 minutes to go. Woody is starting to push in. Did he get that? Yeah, he has got an OP. Has he moved it? No. Are we going to see this final push? Big shifty hold. Oh. Whacked all alone. Needs to hold there. Hide. Very, very, very difficult task against the machine that is shifty. Do the Raspberries have one final play? Gotta get in there quick. 2 minutes to cap. Here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Are they going to do this right at the dying minutes of the game? Yeah, they're within about 20 seconds of capping before the end of time. It would stop Malarkey capping back if they take this now, so... Oh, it's hovering back and they're defending. And I think that's it. Malarkey's entire squad almost on the point. Not enough of a push coming in. Yeah, that bar's filled up. Can't be done. There we have it. Sergeant Malarkey, after months and months, back and forth, takes the win, claims the bragging rights. Woody, sorry mate, you are going to be the subject of some awful memes for the next few days, weeks, maybe even months within the clan. But it's all in good sport, good laugh. That's what this game's about. Ceasefire, are we going for final kills right up till the 30 minutes? Rockets flying, machine guns going. Quite as brutal and frantic, very reserved from both teams. Picking the shots, keeping the structure. Woody's had to get back into formation a little bit more. Malarkey's team just making sure they get on the spot, stay in the positions, holding the line. Woody's had to try and push both flanks, a little middle push. Just hasn't worked out for all the advantage of the hill. The updates to the map have provided a lot more cover on this point with the rubble and extended trenches. I'll keep watching. I don't know what point they call the game. Suppose they might take it down to 2.5 minutes past the hour to match when the wall came down. Didn't get that information, so we'll keep watching. Half expect a 30-minute match timer. Yes, even if they take it down to 2.5 minutes, it's still gone in Malarkey's favour. As he dies in a shell hole. Shell hole, not hell hole. Hell hole. Suppose they both apply. Trying to work out what's going on here. Maybe 20 seconds left. Don't know. Don't even know where we cut the stream off. They decided to keep going. Who knows? Who knows? So they are capping. I don't think this would count within the rules if they take this point. Maybe they're just continuing on for a bit of a laugh, bit of fun. We'll watch it for a couple of more minutes, see how it goes. Oops. They are going to take the cap, but I guess Malarkey squad stood down. It's overtime. They're all still there. Don't know where they've gone. All spawned in from the garrison. I honestly don't know what's going on at this point. Maybe they'll hand it back just for a bit of attack and defence training. Who knows? Better try and find out. Let's see. So I'll push it from the garrison. They've lost the OP. Malarkey's hiding, but I would have thought his OP counter would be back on. Or he might have crashed because he's just walking into a corner. Sorry, viewers, just trying to find out what on earth's going on here. Well, I'm happy to watch a bit more fun, but there's some final production to finish off. Hopefully it'll take Higgs by surprise again. Well, it won't because I've just announced it, but oh, we win 5 minutes overtime. So I think that's it, yeah. Woody's trying to claim 5 minutes overtime. Must have twisted his ankle in the pits or on a brick on his way in. Look, he's lagged out. Yeah, I think that's it over. So that's it. Malarkey claims bragging rights. A month-long debate, a month-long feud, a month-long friendly rivalry put to bed. Very convincing win by Malarkey. Bragging rights secured. Thanks for joining. I hope I haven't been too dour. Hopefully some of the production at the start and the end of this has injected a bit of fun. Anybody wants to message any feedback, feel free. But otherwise, we're going to cut to the final scene and then we will end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good evening.
The snow is red, the point is won. Malarkey's work is finally done. He charged the ruins with a hunger deep, while Woody's warriors fell asleep. From the Volga banks to the city square, the smell of victory fills the air. Hey, Malarkey, the king of the east, on Nando's chicken he shall feast. The Marauders stand, the banners fly, underneath the cold Russian sky. Woody's gone to the latrine line, but Malarkey's victory tastes like wine. Hey!